Okay, so let's get started. In the first part of the test, I would like to ask you some questions that are about you to get to know you better. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's talk about studying. So, can you tell me where are you studying right now?
Uh, I'm studying at Green High School, which is one of the best education school in my area. Now I'm in class 11B.
Yes, class. I'm studying. Do you like to study with others or alone?
To be honest, I uh, sorry, study with others will help me improve my communication skills, uh, and I can uh, ask them to know more about the answer of the question. But to me, I like to study alone because I can't concentrate with a noise.
Okay. So, what would you do if you have any problems with your studies?
Well, to speak frankly, if I had a problem, I will tell it with my parents to ask them how I can solve it. Or I can take a guide from my teacher.
Okay, who did you meet on the first day going to school?
Mm, that's an interesting question. I am an introvert, so I always try to face with new things. So I met my best friend, in the first day in school uh, to deal with the problems
Two,
too.
two, two,
Too.
not two, two. Transport. Let's talk about transport. How do you go to school every day?
Well, my house is
House.
house is not far from my school. It's about 15 minutes. So I
15 meters.
yeah
15.
yeah
Like from here to there.
no 50
50.
minutes. So
So,
I go to school by foot
on foot.
on foot.
On foot.
Foot.
Okay, is public transport expensive in Vietnam?
From what I see, it's quite affordable. It's not expensive and cheerful. It's cheap and cheerful, and it's also a good way to reduce air pollution in Vietnam. So the price will be cheap to hit people's psychology.
To what people's psychology?
Hit đánh đòn tâm lý.
No, there's no such words. But anyway, have you ever traveled by plane before?
Honestly, I'm not going somewhere far from my house, so I don't use plane to travel. To me, travel by plane so expensive and not convenient. So travel by plane is I travel by plane one is Blue Moon. once in a blue moon.
Travel.
Travel.
One scene in the blue moon. Okay, so have you ever fallen asleep when traveling?
Mm, that, um, well, um, I often sleep when I had a long trip. You can see that when you get in the car and you can do anything in this, so you will get bored and tired, and it will make you fall asleep fast.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. Often. Not often. Often. Animals, let's talk about animals. So, what is your favorite animal?
Without any hesitation, it would be the dog.
Nice.
Because I because they are very intelligent and loyal the master.
Okay, so do you have a dog?
Well, I have a dog in my family. Its name Cam, and it have a white fur and big eyes. He
Big
big
eye.
eyes, big eyes. Okay. Mm, and it is very intelligent and always has me relax after hard working day.
A hard day at school.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are there any places where tourists can see animals in Vietnam?
Mm, uh, Vietnam is the country who sorry in Vietnam people eat love animals like dog or cat, and foreigner foreigners can see this animal everywhere they go.
Everywhere.
I think so.
I don't see any animals here.
I don't know.
Okay. So, would you like to work with animals in the future?
That's a difficult question, but I think difficult question, but I think
Question.
but I think it will be fun if we can work with animals. Uh, it will give me a fun experience and know more about the animals.
So that you can protect them
Yeah.
from dying. Because you can see that there are so many animals out there which are on the verge of extinction because of illegal human activities. Moving on to the second part of the test. In this part, I want you to describe a place you enjoy going to as a child. You should start immediately.
I have to say that when I was a kid, 6 or 7 years old, and around my childhood, I had many memories that I couldn't forget it. I remember vividly that my parents took me to the amusement park where I could enjoy a wide range of fun activities like such as race color roster, uh, mm, and it's not only that, and but also many funny activities that I can remember all of it, and I wish I could turn back that time to the good old days when my mama sang me to sleep so I couldn't need to think about life, and I could with my gang do a lot of stupid and reckless stuff messing around the neighborhood. It was fun and unforgettable memory for me.
Roller coaster. Roller. So moving on to the last part of the test. So can you tell me what sort of activities do children enjoy the most nowadays?
With growing
Society.
society, many modern devices have
Been.
been invented. So can uh, children have many ways to chill out. You can see that with computer, they can do many games on this, play many games on this, or they can do many sports in the park, like playing football, basketball, you name it. Mm, that's all I can think.
Computer.
Computer.
Football. Ball. Okay. So, in your opinion, how much time should children spend on study?
Well, to me, I am a student, so I think students need to spend how 3 hours to study in evening, because in morning and afternoon they need to study at school, and they need time to relax. They can't study
All day long.
all the day. So
All day long.
So I think study only 3 hours in the evening will be the best way to have them have a best
That's what?
best high score in class.
Best time.
Have a good marks in classes.
Okay. I think that should be it. That should be the last question.